Hi, my name is Deotis Toe. I will be playing Tristan in Bluish Gray. He's lovable, he's reliable, he's supportive, just someone you can depend on. I think it's definitely a relatable story because in taking in the whole story, it may give you that message of just like, say what's on your mind, get what's out now before it's too late, cherish your relationships. My first impression was that I liked how the story comfortably transitioned between perspectives of the different characters in the story. And then without giving too much, collecting all those perspectives at the end and then getting the whole picture is what I thought was really clever about it. I don't think it's a very obvious in your face way of what's really gonna go down at the end of the short. Originally when I first got the content, I guess without knowing, I was looking very on the surface. Getting more involved and knowing where the story goes, I feel like there is a very mixed message about death and relationships and closure and being okay too about not having closure because the short forces you to have to do that anyway. I mean, I like the title Bluish Gray. Something about that title makes me feel like it's this in-between. Bluish Gray is like this in-between uncertain type of limbo mode or mood. This film, as we spoke of before, is giving you a perspective of death. You not have to be so fearful of death. It is inevitable for everyone. I know for me personally, I've always been terrified of how I know realistically I haven't suffered a real tragic, immediately close death. I mean, I didn't really grow up with a big family at all, so I only have a good 3 people that's like my family. And so I think because I haven't had a big family, I haven't experienced death to a devastating degree for me. I guess that's what makes me so terrified of it. The fear of not even so much of myself being gone, but having to deal with the loss of someone. I've been on the outside and seen other people deal with it. It seems like a loss that I do not want to have to experience, and I don't want to have to. Yeah.
Hi, my name is Kiki Poe. I'm playing the character Gwen in Bluish Gray. Gwen's character is very independent, very in charge, kind of a boss lady. She's just used to being in the driver's seat, so to speak. Lacking a sense of emotion, everything's just kind of business. She's still kind of thinking business-like, again, kind of being in charge, even in this scene. And that's why she's questioning the driver. She's wondering, is this the best route? How much information do you have? And I feel like her character is kind of thrown off also because the group of people she's in the car with are not people she would have found herself with during her life. So she's just kind of there. And that's an uncomfortable space for her because everything she's done has been done with great intention. So this is a different space for her to kind of navigate. I identify with some of that, but not all of it. The title, Bluish Gray, I think it's pretty perfect. It gave me a very clear kind of image of what the story would be. It's very in the middle. It's not black or white. Like that it's bluish gray because there's life still happening, not just a gray space.